And we're back. Welcome to MMA Hub, video number 2. Last video was, I'd say, successful. 11 out of 13 correct. 84.6% correct picks. I mean, come on, I made some decent cash. Thug Rose, I bet big on her and woo, paid out nicely. Paid very nice. Anyway, so today, it's a bit of a last minute video. The fight's literally starting in, 6-7 hours from now? It's fucking late as at night, but I'm like, fuck it. Let's do a quick one, post it up, see how we go. Covering Fight Night 172. It's the second lot of fights on Fight Island. Not the best card. The main card has some good fighters though. Dan 50k, Ige, Calvin Kattar, fucking Tim Elliott, my boy Jimmy Rivera, Cody Stamen, the hype, Meatball Molly McCann, Taylor Santos, Abdul Razak Al Hassan, and Munir Lazez. Look, it's not the best, but I'll take it. Thank you, ISO. Thank you, UFC, for putting on these fights constantly as well. It's keeping me busy. It's keeping the fans happy. It's keeping the casuals away, because I guess they're not going to be watching this one. But, yeah, we'll jump straight into it. Don't have time to waste. And we're back. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I fucked up. Cut out there, but we're back. So, starting off with the prelims, we've got Jack Shaw paying $1.11 versus Aaron Phillips, $6.25. Look, Aaron Phillips, his last stint in the UFC, it was 2 losses. That was a fair while ago. He got cut by the UFC, then he won a couple of fights outside the UFC, got signed up again, and so he's here now. He's versing Jack Shaw, who's undefeated with 12-0. He's a young guy, 24 years old. His last fight, he submitted Hernandez. He's looking pretty good. Got very big potential as well, so I'm happy to see this fight come up. They've got the same build, and look, I just don't see any way Aaron Phillips wins this fight. I'm going to go with the hype. Jack Shaw's going to take this fight. He's young, he's hungry. He takes it by submission. Moving on. Diana Belbita versus Liana Jajua. Belbita's paying $1.48 and Jajua's paying $2.59. Look, both of them straight up fucking shit fighters. I'm just going to cover it quickly. Belbita has the height. She has the reach. She's 13-5. Jajua's 7-3. I'm just going to go with Belbita for the experience, as well as her height and reach advantage. Other than that, the only fact I would go for her is because she fought Meatball McCann, and I mean, that didn't go well for her, but still it's someone. And also because she's Romanian. I've got to go for the Romanians there. Got to get some support in. Anyway, moving on. That's a shit fight. Fuck them. Move on to Chris Fishgold and Jared Gordon. Fishgold, underdog, paying $2.20. Gordon, $1.65. Fishgold, he's 18-3. He's not shabby. His last loss was against Amirkhani, who I covered in the last video. He actually won his fight. So look, he's not a bad person to lose to. Jared Gordon, he's what? He's fucking 1-4 from his last 4 fights. Based on form, based on chins, I'm giving it to the underdog. I'd say Fishgold wins with a TKO or a KO. He's a younger fighter. I reckon he'll be able to rumble Gordon. I reckon Fishgold takes it. Now, next fight. Fuck this fight. Modestas Bukauskas versus Andrea Michelidis. Yeah, look, I don't give a fuck about this fight. Don't really give a fuck who wins it. Probably not going to put it into a bet. Just based off their height and reach advantage, I'm going to say Bukauskas takes it. That's all I'm going to say about that fight. Moving on. We got Leron Murphy, $2.31 versus Ricardo Ramos, $1.59. I'm going with Ramos for this one. He's more experienced with a 14-2 record, 24 years old. Look, Leron Murphy's 8-0, undefeated, but I'm still going with Ramos. Only 1 loss in the UFC. And yeah, if he wins this, it'll make it his 3rd fight. It'll put him on a bit of a streak, get him some buzz. I'm going to say Ramos by submission there. Moving on. Last fight of the prelims, we got Khamzat Chimaev versus John Phillips. And look, Chimaev, he's an undefeated fighter. And he, look, to be honest, looks like the typical Lebo from the area, even though he's not. He's 6-0, younger and bigger. I'm going with the favourite there, $1.25. Khamzat Chimaev. I just feel like John Phillips, yeah, he's experienced, yeah, he's been around for a while. But he's also fucking 35 years old. And it's like, how much fight do you have left in you at 35? Like, come on. I reckon younger guy takes it here. And that's that for the prelims. I'm going to take a bit of a break and come back to you for the main card. And here we go. Moving on to the main card, brother. Let's jump into this. Alright, hectic. We got starting off with Abdul Razak Al Hassan. Fucking big beast. Fucking KO artist. Loves to knock cunts out. Hasn't fought in a while though. He had some legal issues. So I feel like, look, he hasn't been in the cage for a while. He's had a lot going on outside the cage. I feel like if I was in that position, I'd be fucking keen to get back in the cage and cave some heads. His last fight, he fucking knocked the fuck out of Nico Price, which isn't a bad fighter. But look, Munir Lazzez, you can't rule him out either. He's 9-1. Razak's 10-1. I just think it's too big of an ask for fucking Lazzez to come into the UFC for the debut and fight Abdul Razak Al Hassan. I feel like he takes that easily. I reckon first or second round KO from the big boy. He's taking that. Moving on, we got Meatball Molly McCann, 10-2 versus fucking Taylor Santos with a 15-1 record. And look, on paper, that record's fucking amazing, you'd think. But then you look more into it, and that record is fucking trash. She's versed fucking trash fighters, trash fighter herself. I don't see this going far. I feel like Molly McCann, she's a fucking brawler. She's from Liverpool. She's taking this fight. Female Darren Till. This fight's hers, you know. Taylor Santos, her first fight in the UFC was fucking shit. Like I said, she's fucking trash. This fight, Meatball Molly McCann's taking it. 10-2 record. She's got the heart. Fucking her last fight, she actually fought the Romanian Belbita, and then look, she fucking won that fight. I'm loading up on Molly McCann for that one. Moving on, I reckon this fight, out of the whole card, probably the best of the whole card. Cody Stamann, got a lot of hype around him, versus Jimmy Rivera, who I actually rate a lot. Reason I rate him is because his last fight was with the current champ, Yan, and look, that fight, they went fucking hacks in that fight. Not to blow on it, I just think, look, it was a good fight. If he can keep that form, he can come into this, he can take Cody easily. Cody's on a 19-2 record at the moment, 3-fight win streak, a lot of hype after his last fight. He had the one loss with Aljo. He had the draw with Song Yadong, even though he should have won that. Jimmy's 22-4, lost to Yan. Aljo KO'd by Mariah. So look, the people he's lost to, they're fucking top of the division at the moment. So do you blame him for losing those fights? I feel like he kind of needs this fight more than Cody at the moment. Like I said, if he can bring this form in from the last fight, he'll get this easily. He has a 10cm reach advantage. He's a shorter guy. It's harder to get on the inside of him though. Cody is coming in with better form momentum. He was impressive with his last fight. A lot of pressure coming through. That was against Brian Kelleher. I mean, look, the difference in form and shit, difference in the fighters there. I feel like, look, I think Jimmy, he has takedown defense. I really want him to win this fight as well, because I think he deserves it after his last fight with Yan. I was initially going to go with Stamann for this one, but you have to credit Rivera in his losses. Yeah, look, I think he comes out hungry in this, and he destroys the hype of Stamann at the moment. I reckon he takes it. Jimmy Rivera, the favourite. $1.72, I'll be taking those odds. Next up, we got the co-main, which is fucking shit. Stupid co-main. I really don't give a fuck about it. Tim Elliott, fucking mullet cunt. And fucking Ryan Benoit. Tim Elliott's a favourite, $1.75. Benoit, $2.08. Look, honestly, I don't want to talk. I don't know what the fuck this fight is. Tim Elliott, he's fucking shit. Record 16-11 versus Benoit 10-6. I'm just gonna go with Elliott because I feel like he can take a hit, he can last, and look, Benoit's just trash as well. So gonna choose Elliott for that one. Let's go Team Elliott. Fucking mullet. Let's do it, cuz. Now for the main, and one of my favourite fighters, Calvin Kattar. Fucking weapon versus Dan 50k Ige. This is gonna be a fucking sick fight. I love both fighters. Kattar's the bigger and the better fighter, I reckon. Ige's 14-2. His last fight, he robbed the fuck out of Barboza. It fucking cost me a lot of money, so fuck you, Ige. Give me 50k, you can't. But anyway, both styles are really good. 50k, he's very fast, very fast. Has his flurries, can hit decently hard as well. You can't forget he's on a 6-fight win streak as well, so there's a lot of momentum coming through with that. But I feel like Kattar is too strong. He's got his 1-2 hammer fists. I think it's going to punish Ige. I think this fight doesn't go more than, 1-2 rounds. Kattar's fought better guys in his career. He holds a record of 21-4. And look, Kato, he does start slow in his fights, and he'll take a bit of a beating at the start from Ige. It won't be an easy fight, but I just feel like, look, Kato's just too strong, too powerful. His 1-2 hammer fist is going to come through solid. I put my money on Kato. Now let's sum this up because I don't want this video to go long. For the prelims, if you're going to put some bets on, I'm going to go Shaw, Belbita, Fishgold, Ramos, and Kamayev at $7.18 odds. I'll be taking that, put a small punt on that one there. Once again, don't forget this is not financial advice, so do not sue me. Fuck you if you do. Anyway, let's make some dosh. Anyway, moving on. Main card. If you want to bet for the main card, let's go Razak Al Hassan, Meatball McCann, Jimmy Rivera, Elliott, and Cater at $7.77 odds. Pretty juicy. I'll be taking that. If you want to go for a Hail Mary for the full card, let's go Shaw, Kamayev, Abdul Razak Al Hassan, Meatball McCann, Rivera, and Cater. It's paying $6.16. Probably load a bit onto that one there, but I'm going for the safe bet. If you want to double your money, let's go Al Hassan, Meatball McCann, and Cater. Let's go. Sorry for the late upload. I mean, look, I got fucking, 10 subscribers. I don't give a fuck. But let's see where we go with this. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like it, fuck you. If you want to subscribe. I'll be doing this for most of the cards, if not all of them. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope we win some fucking dosh. Let's get this bread. Yalla.